Our history at Community Haven is so unique. We actually were founded by parents, and we started in a one-room schoolhouse in the old military barracks at the Sarasota-Bradenton Airport. And as the word got out that we were providing these wonderful services for individuals with epilepsy, cerebral palsy, Down syndrome, we just grew and grew. There were parents that were literally coming out of the woodwork with their children that had a great need.
The air conditioning and plumbing business may seem like a mom and pop and a small-time business with no opportunities for employees to earn or expand. But you're wrong, because the business is going to expand. And you can grow a business and provide opportunities for other people and give back to the community.
I could only think that I would say, enjoy what you do and have fun with what you do, and you will be successful. We've been approached so many times to sell our business or to get out of the business altogether. When the economy is terrible, it looks real good, but we've grown so much and so much excitement has happened, especially now we've reached our 100-year pinnacle, that there's no desire to.
The best decision I've ever made was investing in the business when the economy was going in the other direction. When other people were not hiring and they were pulling back on advertising, pulling back on expanding, I chose to expand, sometimes at criticism. But my people were behind me, partners in the business were behind me, so we were successful with that strategy. There were a lot of tough times, and the company always seemed to make it through. So while business was going backwards in the last 5 years for many people, we've moved forward.
Listen to what my father was trying to teach me. He was a visionary of our company. He set the direction and the tone and got us to where we are today. And I can only hope that I follow in his footsteps and do the things that he would do in the situations that we have in front of us.
If there were one thing that I could change or make a difference in the history of Community Haven, would be to let our community know before it gets to a crisis level what we're going to do for the elderly folks in our community with disabilities. Where do they go? Because we are literally working with right now the first generation of folks with disabilities that are outliving their parents.
Who would have known 100 years ago where we'd be today? We were a local moving company with maybe 3 trucks and a handful of guys. And we've grown to have over 20 pieces of equipment that go interstate, locally, internationally, to record storage, having 80,000 square feet of air-conditioned warehouse space, and being able to accomplish everything our customers have asked us to do. In 100 years from now, who knows? But we'll find a way to keep it going and keep people moving and doing it better and bigger than anybody else.
The future for Community Haven is very bold and bright. This state has 25,000 people with disabilities on a waiting list, waiting for services. So my goal for 6 months, 6 years, 60 years would be the growth and development and to provide a continuum of services to those that we currently serve and future folks with disabilities that have a need.
In 50 years, I see Cool Today still being here, maybe servicing the entire West Coast, or just growing with the community as it has. It's been here 50 years. It's grown fine in the last 50 years. It'll grow well in the next 50 years. It's up to me to make sure I lay the foundation for that.